Good morning, students, and good morning, parents. Welcome to Edistar International School. You are watching Class 5 Mathematics, Chapter number 7, Fraction, Part 6. We have learned how to divide the two fractions in the last class. Today we are going to recall once again through some examples. Find the value of A 4 by 5 divide 2. So first fraction, second number is the whole number. So while dividing the numbers, the second value, suppose values or fractions that we want to write in the reciprocal form. So solution, first fractions you have to write as it is, second fraction or whole number. So you have to write the reciprocal of the second fraction, second value. So the reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. So take and write the question. 4 by 5 divided by 2 is equal to, the first fraction you write as it is, no change. Write the numerator and denominator what and all given that. So 4 by 5, instead of divide symbol we want to write here into. Then you write the reciprocal of the second fraction. What is that? 1 by 2. Now you are going to apply the cancellation method. Here 4 and 2 both are coming in 2 table. So we can divide those value by 2. So I am going to cancel these two values. Now you tell how many times of 2's are there in 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So cancel 4, write it 2 times. And in these 2, how many times of 2's are there? Only 1. So cancel 2, write 1. Then can we divide any other number? No. So 2, 5 and are all prime numbers. So we can't divide again. So take and write the numerator values and denominator values. So 2 into 1 divided by 5 into 1. So 2 into 1 divided by 5 into 1. So multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So 2 1 is 2 and divided by 5 into 1, 5. So 2 by 5. This is the answer. Then one more example. B 5 4 by 7 divided by 13 by 14. The same thing. Write in the solution. First of all, you have to convert the second fractions of the reciprocal. Write the reciprocal of the second fraction. So the reciprocal of 13 by 14 is 14 by 13. So take and write down the question once again. 5 4 by 7 divided by 13 by 14. Here the first fraction is the mixed fractions that you have to convert into improper fractions. So multiply these two values. 7 5 is 35. 35 plus 4, 39. So it is equal to 39 by 7. Then write the division symbol. Convert into. What is the reciprocal of 13 by 14? 14 by 13. That we want to write on here. Okay. Now I am going to apply the cancellation method. Here what and all is coming in the same table. 39 and 13. So these two values can be divided by 13. Okay, both values are coming in 13 table. So I am going to cancel these two values by 13. So how many times of 13s are there in 39? 3 times are there. So going to cut 39, write 3 at the top. And in 13 how many times? Only 1 time. So cancel, write 1 down. Then 7 and 14, these two values are coming in 7 table. So both values can be divided by 7. Which number is to divide those values? No, 7. So in 14, how many times of 7s are there? 2 times are there. So 2 7s are 14. So going to write 2 at the top. And how many times of 7s are there in 7? Only 1 time. So cancel 7, write 1 down. Now all prime numbers we can't divide any other values. So take and write the numerators and denominator values is equal to 3 into 2 divided by 1 into 1. So multiply these two values. 3 into 2 how much? 6. So denominator you have 1, so no need to write. Just to write only the 6 alone is equal to 6. This is the answer. Let us start to write the classwork. So take your math classwork note. Already we have completed the 4 topics. So continue from that. 5. Find an equivalent fraction using HCF. A 35 by 40. So what is the HCF of 30 by 40? 5. So you have to divide the both value. You will get finally 7 by 8. So 7 by 8 and 35 by 40 is our equivalent fraction. 189 by 234. You want to find HCF of 234 and 189. After finding, you have to circle only the common factors and take and write the common factors to multiply and write. So here HCF equal to 9. So take and write down the question 189 by 234. Then you have to divide the value by HCF. You will get answer 21 by 26. So 21 by 26 and 189 divided by 234 are equivalent fractions. Number 6. Check whether the following fractions are equivalent. A 4 by 9, 32 by 72. So you want to apply the cross multiplication to check the value equivalence or not. Okay. So the first fraction, write the numerator value and multiply by the second fraction of the denominator value. So write on left side. Okay. And second fraction, numerator of the second fraction and denominator of the first fractions, that you multiply and write on right side. Okay. In both sides you have to compare both values having same. 4 into 72 is equal to 288. 9 into 32 is equal to 288. So both values are equal. So both the products are equal means that's 4 by 9 and 32 by 72 are equivalent fractions. B. 42 by 70 and 7 by 12. So here also applying the cross multiplication. So take first fractions of the numerator and multiply by second fraction of the denominator. Write on left side. Then second fraction of the numerator multiply by the first fraction of the denominator. Okay, 70 into 7 is equal to 490. Write on right side. So 42 into 12 is equal to 504. 70 into 7 is equal to 490. So here both values are different. So these products are not equal. So that's 42 by 70 and 7 by 12 are not equivalent fractions. Then 7th one, reduce the following fractions to the lowest term. We are using here two methods. One of the method is using common factors to divide the values. A 112 divided by 92 is equal to 112 by 92. So both are even numbers, so we can use to divide by 2. So what you are using in the numerator as the same thing you want to use in the denominator. So 112 divided by 2 divided by 92 divided by 2. So if you dividing, you will get 56. And here 46. So both are even numbers. So again you can use to divide by 2. So divided by 2, 56 divided by 2 divided by 46 divided by 2. So equal to 28 by 23. These are the improper fractions. That improper fraction we can convert into the lowest term. I mean mixed fraction. Okay. So divide the value. Denominator you have to write outside and numerator write inside. Then divide. How many times are 23 are in 28? Only one time, write at the top, then you write down. Then subtract the 12, you have balance 5. So you want to arrange the numbers Q or by D format. 1, 5 by 23. So 1, 5 by 23 is the lowest term of 112 by 92. Then B, 105 by 75. So both number, in ones place both are finishing with 5. So we can divide the value by 5. So write down that 105 divided by 5 by 75 divided by 5. So if you divide, what you get? 21 by 15. So 21 and 15, both values are coming in 3 table. So you can divide the value by 3. So it is equal to 21 divided by 3 by 15 divided by 3. If you divide, how many times are there? 3 in 27? 21? 7 times, right? 7. Then divided by, how many times of 3s are there in 15? 5 times. So 7 by 5. So this is also improper fractions. You can convert into mixed fractions. So if you are dividing, you will get the answer like that. It is equal to 1 2 by 5. So 1 2 by 5 is the lowest term of 105 by 75. This is the common factor method we are using to form the lowest term. Method 2, using HCF. See, 48 divided by 108. First you have to find the HCF, divide the value like that, and take and write the common factors. 48 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 108 equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So just you have to circle the common factors. So that common factor you have to multiply, that is HCF. So what and all common here? 2 common, here 3 common. Okay, so totally 2 into 2 into 3. So you multiply this, you will get 12 answer. So that is HCF. That HCF used to divide the given fractions. So 48 divided by 108 is equal to 48 divided by 12 by 108 divided by 12. If you divide, you get 4 by 9. So the 4 by 9 is the lowest term of 48 divided by 108. This is another method. So which is easy for you, that you can follow for the exam. Then 8th one, use less than or greater than symbol. Here A 7 by 11 dash 9 by 11. Here denominators are same, so those are like fraction. So those are like fraction means you can see only the numerators which is having greater value. You should open the mouth towards that number. So here both are like fraction because the denominators are same. So see the numerator on left side we have 7, on right side we have 9. So which is greater here? 9 is the greater. So you should open the mouth towards 9. And the next things, B 4 by 9 dash 7 by 15. I am going to teach one easiest method. Just you have to use cross multiplication. Then you can find which is the greater value. First two fractions, numerator, first fractions of the numerator multiplied by the second fraction of the denominator. You multiply the values or keep on left side. Okay. And first fraction of the denominator and second fraction of the numerator, you multiply and write on right side. Okay, so 4 into 15 is equal to 60 and 7 into 9 is equal to 63. Okay, now which side has more value? On right side. Okay, so you should open the mouth towards the right side. Towards the 7 by 15. So that is the greater value. And see 1 by 4 dash 1 2 by 3. Given the both fractions are mixed fraction, first you have to convert into improper fraction. So multiply and add with it. 4 into 1 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 by 4. Then 3 into 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 by 3. So then you have to multiply the first fraction of the numerator and second fraction of the denominator. 5 3s are 15. Keep on left side. And second fractions of the numerator and first fraction of the denominator you multiply. 5 into 4 20. Keep on right side. So which side has more value? 15 or 20, 20. So you should open the mouth towards 1, 2 by 3. Add or subtract the like fraction. A, 11 by 9 plus 2 by 9. Both are like fraction. So just you add the numerator and write. If you are getting improper fraction means you can convert into mixed fractions. Finally you get 1, 4 by 9. 9 by 15 minus 6 by 15 is equal to, these are the like fractions. So just subtract the numerator alone. 9 minus 6 by 15, you get 3 by 15s. So this is the proper fraction. This proper fraction we can give the lowest form also. So both 3 and 15, both values can be divided by 3. So if you divide that, you will get 1 by 5. Add or subtract the unlike fraction. A, 4 by 9 plus 7 by 24 plus 23 by 36. Here all the fractions are unlike fractions. So you want to convert into like fractions. Find LCM of 9, 24 and 36. Use only the denominator values. Find LCM. Finally you get LCM of 9, 24 and 36 equal to 72. So take and write all those numbers. All the denominators should be converted into 72. So first fraction 4 by 9. You see the denominator. Which number you multiply by 9, you will get 72. So you have to say the ninth table. So 9 is 72. So you multiply numerator and denominator the same value. 8 by 8. So it is equal to 32 by 72 you will get. And second fraction you take and write. And in denominator what you multiply by 24 you will get 72. So you want to multiply by 3. So numerator and denominator is the same value to multiply. 7 by 24 into 3 by 3 is equal to 7 3s are 21. 24 into 3 equal to 72. Then third fraction you take and write. 23 divided by 72. Already we have 72 in the denominator, same value. So you multiply by 1 by 1. It is equal to 23 by 72. And take and write on the question. Then substitute the value for all. Then finally you get 1, 4 by 72. So each and every question you take snap and write correctly in order wise. And B, 2 13 by 36 minus 1 5 by 9. First given the fractions are in mixed fraction, convert into improper fraction. So this is also unlike fraction. So you want to convert like fraction means first of all we want to find LCM. So use the denominator value to find LCM is equal to 36. Then take and write the first fraction 85 by 36. So 36 already we are having the same value. So you multiply 1 by 1 you will get 85 by 36. And then second fraction 14 by 9 you take. So in the denominator we have 9. That 9 we want to convert into 36. So you have to tell the ninth table. So what you multiply by 9 you will get 36. So 4. So you multiply 4 by 4. So 14 by 9 into 4 by 4 is equal to 56 by 36. Take and write in the questions. So substitute the value for 85 by 36 minus 14 by 9 is equal to 85 by 36 minus 56 by 36. So subtract the numerator alone. It is equal to 85 minus 56 divided by 36. So it is equal to 29 by 36. Then C, 3 plus 1, 4 by 9 plus 2, 2 by 3 equal to, given the fractions are mixed fractions, so convert into improper fractions. So the first number is a whole number. Imagine that in denominator has 1. So 3 by 1 plus 13 by 9 plus 8 by 3. So these are all unlike fractions. So you want to convert to like fractions. So we want to find LCM using the denominator value alone. Here I am going to teach you an easy way to find the LCM. See here, this is 9, this is 3. So both are coming in 3 table. So they given the number, I mean this 3, divide the number 9. Okay, the 9 can be divided by 3. So among these two, which is the greatest value? That is the LCM. So 9 or 3, 9 is the greater value. So that is the LCM of 3 and 9. So LCM of 9 and 3 is equal to 9. So take and write the second fraction 1 4 by 9. So given the mixed fraction converted into improper fraction, that is 13 by 9 is equal to 13 by 9. So 9 already we are having the LCM 9. So we want to multiply by 1 alone. So into 1 by 1. 13 into 1 divided by 9 into 1 is equal to 13 by 9. And take and write the third fraction 2 by 3 is equal to 8 by 3. So we have the 3. That 3 we want to convert into 9. So what you multiply by 3, you will get 9. 3 3s are 9. So multiply by 3 in numerator and denominator also. So 8 into 3 divided by 3 into 3 is equal to 8 3s are 24 by 3 3s are 9. 24 by 9. The next 3, that whole number, write 3 by 1 is equal to the 1, that 1 we want to convert into 9. So what you multiply by 1, you will get 9. 9. So 3 into 9 divided by 1 into 9. So what you multiply by in the denominator, the same thing you want to use in the numerator also. So 3 9s are 27 by 1 9 is 9. So 27 by 9. And take and write down the question, substitute the value, finally you get the answer 7 1 by 9. We are getting the answer is improper fraction, means that improper fractions you want to convert into mixed fraction. T 5 3 by 8 minus 1 3 by 4 is equal to 43 by 8 minus 7 by 4. So given the fractions or unlike fractions, you want to convert into like fractions. So using the denominator value to find LCM. So without finding LCM, we can find directly. See here in denominator we have 8 and 4. This 8 can be divided by 4. Okay. So which is the greatest value here? 8 is the greatest value, that is the LCM. The LCM of 4 and 8 is equal to 8. Then you take and write the solution. 43 divided by 8. So already we have LCM 8 we are already having in the denominator. So what you multiply by 1? You will get the same answer 8. So 43 into 1 divided by 8 into 1 is equal to 43 by 8. Then second fraction 7 by 4 is equal to, what you multiply by 4, you will get 8, 2. So you multiply by 2 in denominator and numerator. So 7 into 2 divided by 4 into 2 is equal to 14 by 8. Then take and write the questions and substitute the value for 43 by 8 minus 7 by 4. It is equal to 43 divided by 8 minus 14 by 8. Then subtract the numerator alone. 43 minus 14 divided by 8 is equal to 29 by 8. So this is the improper fraction. You want to give the answer in the mixed fractions. If you divide, you will get answer 3 5 by 8. So already I have taught everything that in the previous classes. So you just take snap all the sums and write neatly without overwriting. You want to complete today. Number 5, find an equivalent fraction. 3 sums. 6, check whether the following fractions are equivalent. 2 sums. 7th one, reduce the following fractions to the lowest term. 3 sums. And 8th, use less than or greater than. 3 sums. 9th, add or subtract the unlike fractions. 2 sums. 10, add or subtract the unlike fractions. 4 sums. So you have to write everything neatly. Thank you children. Thank you parents. We will meet in the next class.